Hello everyone! Today we're going to learn how to write an equation of a parallel line. Example 1 says, write the equation of a line passing through point 10, 4 that is parallel to y equals 5x plus 7. Okay, so what do we mean by a line that's parallel to another line? It means both lines have the same slope. And recall that equations of lines have this equation here, y equals mx plus b, where m is our slope, right? And so the coefficient of x is always our slope. That means in this situation, our slope is equal to 5. And because these lines are parallel, right? When I say these lines, I mean the line 5x plus 7 and the line that we're supposed to write the equation for are parallel. That means they both have the same slope. So that means the equation of our line must have this same slope as well. Otherwise, they wouldn't be parallel if they didn't. So we know that our new equation that we're going to write is going to look like this. Y equals 5x plus b. The only problem is with the case for our line, what's b? We don't really know, right? In the line they gave us, clearly b is 7, but that doesn't really matter to us for our equation. What we can do is we can plug in the point that the equation for our line needs to pass through, 10, 4, and use that to solve for b. So we're going to start with y equals 5x plus b. We're going to plug in x equals 10 and y equals 4 because that is the point that they have given us that our line must pass through. That means 4 is equal to 5x, or 5 times 10 in this case because x is 10, plus b. That means 4 is equal to 50 plus b. If we subtract 50 from both sides, we get that b is equal to negative 46. So therefore, the equation for our line is y equals 5x minus 46. So this time I've plugged in both the slope of 5 that we got from the other equation, and also 46, which we got by solving. We got that by solving for the b value and getting it. All right. The next one, example 2 says, write the equation of the line parallel to negative 3x plus 103 that passes through the point negative 10, negative 4. So for this one, it's the same idea. What we're going to first do is say, well, the slope of our new line must also be negative 3 because the slopes have to be the same. The slope of if the slope of our parallel line is negative 3, the slope of our new line must also be negative 3. And then since it passes through negative 10, negative 4, we're going to get x is equal to negative 10, y is equal to negative 4, and we're going to solve for b in order to be able to write the full equation. So therefore, negative 4 is equal to negative 3 times negative 10 plus b. That means negative 4 is equal to 30 plus b, right? Recall that when we multiply two negative numbers, such as negative 3 and negative 10, we get a positive answer. So that's why it's positive 30 here. And then if we subtract 30 from both sides, we get that b is equal to negative 34. So therefore, our final answer is y equals negative 3x minus 34. And there we go.